What's going on, guys? Troy at Mountain Man Treasure here, and I got enough of them. I think I finally got stuff moving.
Mountain Man. Mountain Man.
Treasures.
Welcome into the channel, guys. My name is Troy. I'm a part-time reseller based out of Montana. That means after the day job that I work at a radio station, I get to go to garage sales and estate sales and thrift stores. I find things that I think are underpriced and then sell them for market value online. I do that primarily on eBay. And over the last handful of days, things have not been going well on eBay. I hadn't been selling much of anything, actually. It just went off a cliff. And things, I think, are finally back. It's a mix of a few things. We talked in the last video about what you can do if your sales are slow. There are things that you can be proactive. There are things that you can do. Ultimately, it's not really up to you, but there are things you can do to help things along, right? One of them that we didn't list was the enemas. I mean, we got the new blue guy back there. I actually got another one here. This is one that we're going to auction off at some point here soon. That'll be a charity auction. I know not everybody has been able to get one from Kevin, the Commonwealth picker. If you don't watch him, you should. And this guy's become a little bit of a reselling mascot. So Kevin was kind enough to send me one. We bought another, and this guy is going to be auctioned off for charity here probably in the next week or two. So keep an eye out for that. I'll let you know when that comes up. All the proceeds for that going to go to, as I said, go to a charity. We'll announce who that's going to here coming up. But, and I've got the original back there. I've been wearing the shirt. I got the hat too. There's only 6 of these in existence. I managed to buy one of those before they sold out. I thought, I'm going to do everything I can. Kevin, you're my answer. This guy showed up in the mail, the second one, along with the hat. And right about that same time, things started selling. I don't know. I can't prove. Kevin says it's scientifically proven. I haven't seen the double-blind studies. I don't know. But he was a teacher. So I'm going to believe him that it's scientifically proven to get things moving. So, Kevin, I appreciate it. Things finally back on track here in the store. And I think something else, you should probably go over and watch Rally Roots if you haven't already. Ryan did a great video about it as well and said, hey, look, like their sales plummeted as well. I've heard a lot of people having issues. And he was right. He sort of linked this to, it happened right at the same time as they issued the winter update. And a lot of times when they do that, that means they've sort of been tinkering with things on the back end. And it seems like that must fiddle with SEO and that sort of thing, because it's too weird a coincidence that they line up like they did. And so maybe now things are finally starting to stabilize. But I'm happy things are selling. And in addition to Kevin, I think I should thank some of you. Some of you came in and said, hey, I'm watching your video. You're saying things are slow. I'm going to buy something. I hope this helps. And I can't tell you what that means. That's a pretty neat thing. That's a special thing. And you guys don't need to do that. And I so appreciate the care that you have for the channel, for our store, for my family. That means a lot. So we're going to go through and we're going to look at the things that have sold. This is not the full weekend. This is actually about dinner time on Saturday that I'm doing this, because I realized when I normally do this on Sunday about this time, I got Super Bowl happening, and I want to be able to watch the Super Bowl and eat my Super Bowl chili and not have to do a video for you guys, but I still wanted to get you guys a video. So we are recording it a little bit early. We'll recap what sold on Saturday night, Sunday, and Monday on Tuesday's video.
People assume that time is a strict progression of cause to effect, but actually, from a non-linear, non-subjective viewpoint, it's more like a big ball of wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey stuff.
We've sold some brand new stuff. We've sold some very old stuff. There's no rhyme or reason sometimes to eBay. But I did sell, first off, this vintage United States Marine Corps t-shirt. I haven't had this for too long. Picked this up for $2 at Goodwill, and it sold for $9.98 plus shipping. So a little bit of profit there. Then we sold this Amy Winehouse CD. Yes, CDs do still sell. $3.99 plus shipping. I got this from my folks. So I got this in some cassettes when I was there over the holidays. So thanks, guys. We got a sale out of that one. Then sold another media item. This is a combo. It's Goodfellas and The Untouchables, both fantastic movies. And the set sold for $7.49 plus shipping. Then we sold this one. This one's been listed for a while. This vintage Nike jersey. It's USC. I think I've had this for a year, maybe something like that. It's pretty old. Finally sold for $29.81 plus shipping. This one, check this out. I've had this for even longer. This is probably 2.5 years old. At least 2 years old. I think it's 2 summers ago that we got these. This Malibu Caribbean rum set of cups. They're pretty cool. Brand new. The lady never used them. Talked her down to, I think, 50 cents a cup. And we sold the entire set here for $16.74 plus shipping. Would have been able to get a little bit more for these, but what happens with sort of the heavier, bulkier items is you lose sometimes on your profits because nobody wants to pay all of that for shipping plus a high price. Right, because these were pretty heavy. Priority shipping gets a little bit expensive, and so we did make some money out of them. I don't know that I'd buy them again because, like I said, they sat for 2 years. But now they're out, and I cleared out a space on my shelf, which is nice. Then I said we sold some of this brand new stuff, and we sold some stuff to you. This one right here, this Tommy Bahama, you saw this on the last video. Well, Jerry sent me a message and said, hey, I absolutely love the videos, and I love the shirt. Sent me an offer of $40. And I took it. We paid $4.99 for this, and so $40 to Jerry. I love making you guys deals, and that was certainly a fair offer. So, Jerry, I managed to get that in ahead of the weekend, so I hope you get it. I hope you love the shirt. Really, really cool shirt. Another viewer sale. Tom from Mod and Pop Thrift sent me an offer on this Honey, I Shrunk the Kids cup from McDonald's. This is actually a little bit of an older listing as well, I think. I think this is from last summer. And he sent me an offer of, I think it was $12.99, free shipping. It wasn't good enough. I countered at $9.99, and he took it. So $9.99 free shipping. This one moving out, he said, hey, like I said, I've seen your video, stuff slow. I hope this helps out. And then I didn't realize he came in and bought something else. He bought this as well. This is a vintage Pikachu pencil topper. This one was $4.86 plus shipping, and I would have been able to combine those and save myself a little bit on shipping, but of course eBay didn't let me know that it was the same buyer and that I could combine it. I didn't notice. So, Tom, these are coming out in separate packages. So thank you so much for coming in and again, for that support. That's really, really cool. So thank you so much for that. Then we sold another wrestling figure, this Christopher Daniels. This is a Marvel TNA fig. This is a pretty good one. And it would have sold for a little bit more, but it had a little bit of damage to the coat. The coat's normally sealed, and the seal broke. The little plastic piece ripped. So still sold for $14.73 plus shipping. And then we sold the Star Wars Land Speeder. This really cool piece, very complete. Somebody sent me an offer, and one of the things I said is when sales are slow, send and accept offers that are at least good offers, right? And this one I had listed for about $40 plus shipping. He sent me an email and sent her a message and said, hey, would you take 30? Like 30 is a little low considering the condition. And so I countered and said, hey, how about 35? You can reply with an offer. And so I did that and sent him 35, and he accepted. And then he paid this morning. So very cool, $35 plus shipping for that really nice piece. I think he got a good deal, and we made a sale, so I'm happy with that. You saw the Nike golf hat on the last haul video. I told you these things move quickly, and it did. I took an offer on this one of $18 plus shipping. He actually sent me an offer of, I think, $16. I bounced back. He bounced back. We settled in at $18. I'm good with that. We paid $3.99 for it at Goodwill on Friday. So or Thursday, one of those days. Then we sold to Jennifer, another viewer of the channel, saying, hey, I'm watching your video. How about I buy something and help you out? Again, thank you. So it's incredible. So Jennifer bought this antique cigarette silk. This really cool. I love these silks. This is an Eskimo dog. She said she's got a dog similar, so it got a sled dog. So Jennifer, thank you so much for coming in, and thanks for buying this little bitty piece of history. I think they're really, really cool. I think you're gonna like it. That was $12.50 plus shipping is what Jennifer paid for that. Then we sold another Nike dad hat. I told you guys, when you find the Nike golf hats or Nike dad hats, they sell well. Very often they're not huge money, but they sell well. It's a good filler item for your store. This Nike dad hat sold for $14.99 plus shipping. Chicago Fire. This one, not a huge seller, but again, a nice little sale. $13.99, free shipping. Sold a Colorado Avalanche t-shirt, this long sleeve tee. They sent me an offer of weirdly $12.46, free shipping. Whatever. I'm sure with taxes it came out to an even number. So I took that. Then I sold this vintage copper spoon lure, $8 plus shipping on that. That came in a bulk. I bought like a tackle box that had all kinds of stuff in it. We're parting it out. I had them listed at about $10 plus shipping. So I took the offer of $8. Then I sold this vintage windbreaker that I think is 3+ years old. It's been sitting in the closet forever. Somebody sent me an offer of $10.50 plus shipping. Yep. Get it out of here. Then Angel came in here this afternoon, and again, from Friday's video, the Wizard of Oz. Purchased the Wizard of Oz vinyl. This one for $6.99 plus shipping. Angel, again, thank you so much for your continued support of the store. Really, really cool. And then right before I hit the button on the video, we sold another action figure. The Beetlejuice figure. You push the button and the head spins around on the back. Really cool piece. I had it listed for about $30. They sent me an offer of $25 plus shipping. Good enough. So I accepted that as well. So that's what sold over the last couple of days. Considering we were going through days with 1 and 2 items for about 3.5 to 4 days, I'm thrilled. It's still some low dollar stuff selling, but I'm really, really happy that eBay is alive again. And Commonwealth Picker helped. I got the enemas. I got things moving. You guys helped. You guys got things moving as well. So I hope, I heard from a lot of you that said, hey, my store is dead as well. I hope things are starting to move for you. I hope I did hear from some of you that said, hey, I did some of the things you suggested and things started to sell, ending things and relisting them, changing some listings around, being sure to list new stuff. There are things you can do to be proactive, sending offers, running sales. Do what you can, but it is going to end, guys. That drought, the downturn of the roller coaster, eventually you're going to go up again. It happens. That's how eBay works. And so as long as you're doing what you need to do, you're going to sell the stuff that you list. So guys, I'm going to let you go. I sure appreciate you. I can't tell you how much I appreciate you. And we'll see you next time.